In the heart of a lush, vibrant jungle, there lived a monkey named Momo. Momo was known throughout the forest for his playful, yet mischievous nature. He would often swing from branch to branch, playing pranks on the other animals. From stealing bananas from unsuspecting gorillas to tying the tails of sleeping lions together, Momo's antics were well known and dreaded. One sunny afternoon, Momo was feeling particularly adventurous. Spotting a group of zebras grazing peacefully, he decided to play one of his infamous pranks. Quietly, he gathered some sticky mud and approached the zebras from behind. With a swift throw, he painted stripes across the normally pristine coat of the lead zebra. As chaos ensued, the zebras ran in all directions, confused and upset. Momo, laughing hysterically, swung away, thinking he'd pulled off yet another successful joke. However, what Momo didn't notice was that he was being watched. Overhead, perched in a tall tree, was an old wise owl named Oliver. Oliver had seen enough of Momo's troublesome behavior and decided it was time for the monkey to learn a lesson. That evening, Oliver called upon a meeting of the jungle's wisest animals. The meeting included Leo the lion, Tara the tortoise, and Ellie the elephant. They devised a plan to teach Momo a lesson he wouldn't forget. The next morning, as Momo went about his usual pranking routine, he noticed something peculiar. All of the fruit he tried to pick from the trees was somehow just out of reach, no matter how high he climbed or how far he stretched. Confused and frustrated, Momo didn't realize that Ellie the elephant was using her trunk to subtly nudge the branches higher. Meanwhile, Tara had placed nets made of vines in Momo's regular routes, causing him to get tangled and lose his balance whenever he attempted another swing. Leo enforced a new rule among the animals. Any banana found lying around suspiciously was to be ignored. This ensured Momo's usual stash of stolen bananas ran dry. As the day wore on, a hungry, tired, and irritated Momo eventually sat down, bewildered by the seemingly bad luck that followed him. It was then that Oliver swooped down beside him. "Every action has a consequence, dear Momo," Oliver began gently. "Your mischief brings strife to others, and today you've tasted just a sample of that chaos." Momo, reflecting on his difficult day, realized the impact of his pranks on his fellow animals. The pain of an empty stomach had taught him more than any scolding could. From that day forward, Momo decided to use his energy in more positive ways, helping his fellow animals and bringing joy rather than chaos. The jungle was soon filled with laughter and harmony, and Momo became known not for his mischief, but for his heartwarming antics.